And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Eric Lauer. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Now, Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Xander Bogaerts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Lauer goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one way inside. One out, base is empty. That's off the mark, and now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So man aboard. Yandy Diaz now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
High in the air, out to right. Bourbon makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
That is good. The right fielder.
And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ha-Sung Kim.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Machado up here. We have 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with the throw. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Oh, and he hit him.
I got him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
And here is Luis Campusano. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. Horowitz takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Matt Waldron. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Back to right. And that will fall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That smash towards center. Drops into the glove.
Batting fourth, not short.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Danny Jansen.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. And a base hit on a one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Danny Jan. Double play ball to second. There's one. Out. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. So here's the Padres DH, Dominic Smith.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Lauer back to work.
Yep,
off the mark there. Ball one. In there at the knees for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Batting in, the left fielder, number 3,
MJ Melendez, the next up for the Padres. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And they're at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Azokar under it. And there's one down.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Chad Cuevas.
So up next, Chad Cuevas. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Smith, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Xander Bogaerts on deck for the Padres. And he walked him.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
First and second, 2 down. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sawinski under it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 1 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one missed. In the air, left field. Melendez makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alex Bourbon. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. Fights it off. You'll see another. 1-2 now. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Left field. And there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Termarr Johnson. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the 3rd inning, and Yandy Diaz. The line to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses the zone. 1-0. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the.
Rudder takes off. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at first with no outs here. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner holds. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Machado in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Diaz leads off first with one away. Next offering is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 2-2.
Count full.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
Now batting, the catcher.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. 0 for 1 so far. And a strike on the outside edge.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. That misses. Now 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series.
2-2 now.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that's outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch, and there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Golden opportunity right here.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Ball 1, no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Feltner, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
3-ball count. Runs. Got to challenge.
The pitch. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And the 3-1. There's a strike. Bases loaded. One away. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Save. It's 3-zip.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to...
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
This looks like extra bases. Coming home. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Up next to the Padres, the center fielder. Yeah. Way back.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Eric Lauer out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Ryan Feltner takes over on the mound.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense. About that, he's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
So digging in now for San Diego, Chad Cuevas. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
Oh, that's
just missed. One down. Runners at second and third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. That's down and in. The 2-2 now. Absolutely froze him with the backdoor slider for strike 3.
So I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's
in, here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. Foul ball. Righty delivers. That one hit to right. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 6 and the Pirates nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Line of the pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Here's Josh Rojas, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Left fielder, Jose Azocar.
Up next for the Pirates, Jose Azocar. And he's already singled in this game. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs. 2 out, space is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Tatis snags it, and that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And we're back. And now Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. Diaz, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Ground ball in the middle. Cruz out of first. And a quick out, number 1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plan, but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the first. For a strike, it's 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Manny Machado now. Swing, strike 1.
One really cool moment I remember at Quincy Park, 2006 home run derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Hey.
Tatis at first, 1 gone. Hard hit left side. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 6 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park. Down to third baseman.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
This one blasted the other way. Down the line, and it's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 1 away. Neil Cruz. Next Pirates hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Ball 1 there. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, center field. Cuevas drifts towards it. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Danny.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. Two outs. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Hit in the air, center field. Cuevas has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Pirates leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Campusano. The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right side. Rojas tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
15, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Dom Smith stands in. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
the left fielder, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. And now MJ Melendez. Ball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Dives it on.
Oh,
Save.
he's in there.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So digging in, Chad Cuevas. There's a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Comebacker to the mound. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the right fielder, Alex Bourbon.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Bourbon.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the DH, Termar Johnson. Grounded out his first time up. Left field, way back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And now here is Spencer Horwitz. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. A 2-run homer, his 13th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. You really don't know. Say it had for him to circle the pillows.
Now here is Josh Rojas. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Pirates,
Jose Azocar now at the plate.
Azocar.
And that's in there at the knees. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Lucas Sims appears to be getting loose. Harvey, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Brian Hayes will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's the strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis snags it on the right, but not before they're able to closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. Sixth inning coming up on MLB The Show's game. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Lined into right. Bourbon makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Now batting, second baseman,
Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
That's towards center, under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Base is empty. Next for the Padres, Yandy Diaz. There's the strike. Out there to center. Sawinski sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Pirates 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Here comes a pitch. That clips a corner.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That one lifted to left. Melendez brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Danny
Jansen to hit here. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Padres leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is fouled back. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one's back. And that's a two-out double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run, but he's
Walter done for the afternoon. A great performance, but he lives with the arm when we get back. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Hunter Harvey.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Alex Bourbon, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Pirates down by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a good eye there. Right-hander kicks, deals. It's through for a hit. Around third. The throw in. He's safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. Be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
So 2 down. Next is the Pirates DH, Termarr Johnson. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Fly ball center field. And that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And the pitch. Tatis at the plate now. That's ball 1. That clips the corner. Tatis waits. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Dominguez, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses. Count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. The rubber match of this 3-game series. Two outs. And they'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Sims.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Leading up for the Pirates.
The pitch. And there's a ball. The 1-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Tatis going back. And gone! His 13th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 6-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Azokar in now, takes ball one off the plate. Hard ground ball, base 9. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The third base.
Chad Green ready to go.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Man at first with one gone, and now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes. Popped up first base side. Diaz moves under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now a chance for O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Number 1 getting ready to go. Williams getting cranked up as well. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out
1
front.
ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to first, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Tying run at the plate. Got it by him for the K. Bucks draw a bit closer on this long ball. It's now a 6-4 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Fleming.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, MJ Melendez. First pitch misses. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Jose Hernandez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Holderman, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 1 down, base is empty. Outside low, 2-0. Right through there for a strike. The 2-1. To the right side, Rojas. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chad Cuevas.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Chad Cuevas. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Slapped foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Ripped to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Buccos 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 1.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball. And the 0-1 on the ground and foul ball. And here it comes. Now he breaks his bat. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Right fielder.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Alex Bourbon digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Holderman.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So the lineup
Leading
flips
off for the
over.
Padres.
Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty to the plate. This one chopped to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Xander.
And here comes
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now the 0-1. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Hernandez getting loose out there. Outside low, 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
So digging in now
Diaz.
for San Diego, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Bogaerts, the base runner at first with one out. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Holderman checks on first. Swing and he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Fernando Jr. hit here. He's a guy who does it all. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And downstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to drive it to the opposite field.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Sawinski going back. Caught just shy of the wall. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Padres 6 and the Buccos 4. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So now here's the DH, Ji-Hwan Bae.
The designated hitter,
And a pitch.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
2-2 count.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 0-1 just missed. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Last chance now for the Pirates. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 2-0. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.